I'm Elise Glink with Expert Real Estate Tips. Negative information can have a big impact on your credit history and your credit score. How long does negative information stay on your credit history? The answer might surprise you.
Things like bankruptcies and liens, they stay on your credit file for a long time. Now, it's different by state, so I can't rattle off all 50 states and what the differences are. Generally, bankruptcies stay in there for 7 years. In some states, it's for 10. Generally, liens stay in there for 5 years. In some states, it's 7. Some states, it's 10. But it's on average between 7 and 10 years, those negative things are going to stay on your credit file, and there's really nothing you can do about that. Now, the good news is that a very old bankruptcy that's older than 10 years doesn't affect your credit score whatsoever. So even if you see it in your credit report, it's not going to affect your credit score. Late payments really hurt your credit score. Most people don't quite understand that. That has a big impact on your credit score. If you're gonna manage your credit score and try to have a very healthy credit score, just don't have late payments. That's just one of the biggest things you can do. The second biggest thing you can do is have too much credit. And so what I mean by that, let's just say, for example, you had 3 credit cards and you had credit balances of maybe had credit available of $10,000 and you were always at $9,000. That hurts your credit score, because what that says to a lender is that you're kind of maxed out on the credit that you have and that you don't have a lot of room to repay any more credit. So they don't like to see that. What you really need to do is to manage your credit to the 50% mark. So in other words, if you have those 3 credit cards, distribute the debt across all 3 credit cards and keep all of them below 50%. That will improve your credit score. Going out and getting another credit card just to keep that 50% going, that could lower your credit score for a while, because again, you may be having too much credit out there. So it's this balance. It's this balance of saying you should have just enough credit to prove that you're worthy, that you're repaying your bills on time and you're worthy of additional credit, but you don't have too much credit that would appear that you're going to be overextended and you couldn't repay the debt.